Hi, it's Brian here again, and I'm going to be doing a short interview with a friend of mine called John Ihaka, who is a very interesting man, and he's been confronted with some of the social and economic problems of this country right now. So we're going to just have a quick talk with John. And yeah, John. You're a man with an interesting past, and you've actually been going through a process of, if you like, reconstructing your life. Lately, you've been confronted with the economic downturn in quite a personal way, because you lost your job with some of your mates at Fletcher's. So, how do you see the future for yourself, John?
I'm pretty optimistic about the future.
Yeah.
Basically, just because I haven't really, I haven't really got any qualifications behind me, so it'd be quite hard for someone like myself trying to get work. And what else here?
But do you really think now that your future is in Australia, which is sad in a way, because you're you're a son of New Zealand, and you're having to leave New Zealand to search for employment?
Yeah, exactly. Because like I said before, if you haven't got a trade or you haven't got a qualification or anything, you're pretty much just for the minimum wage, which is really no one's live on the minimum wage here. So that's why I suppose myself, I'm trying to get into Australia because for a better standard of living.
Yeah.
For my family, and I just see it's not happening here in New Zealand.
So we used to be a country where all that happened, though. We used to be a country where you had values of an egalitarian type. Fairness, equity, social justice used to be quite high in our thinking, but it seems that it's now been replaced with private profit and socialising losses, and people don't seem to matter so much in the political considerations.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just everything's going up. The food's going up, the rent's going up. It's just very hard to live, and you can't. Everything's going up except the wage.
Yeah.
And that's what I find quite hard to try and live on a. Everyone wants just a decent wage, so you can. You can't even afford to buy the basics these days.
Yeah. So
everything's gone up.
It contravenes the United Nations Charter of the right to work, the right to a decent standard of living, to medical care, to accommodation, to these things that are basic to a good human existence.
Yeah, I just believe it's all about profit now and money making for the businessmen, and just in some cases just they're exploiting workers.
Yeah. So what we really need is to have in our financial and political considerations accounting as though people matter. We should have people before profit, don't you think, John?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Hey, well, listen, I know it's quite difficult for you to do these kind of videos, and this is an impromptu one. We haven't done any scripting, and you're just speaking off the cuff, from the heart. And I'm very grateful to you for doing this, and I'm sure all the people that watch this video will be interested as well. And we're going to wish you well in your future and hope that things, do well for you. And we'll do all we can to help. And hopefully there might even be people watching this video who could be helpful to you, John. So this is one of the reasons why I was quite keen to actually do this with you.
Thanks, Brian.
And we got contacts in Australia, and we know people there, and I used to look for the silver lining. Okay.